How many was it again?
9,000.
900.
No.
Between 900 and 1,000 elevation feet.
These are my guides for the weekend.
And it takes, every year it takes me longer and longer and longer to get there. So I don't know, maybe an hour and a half.
Is that because
of
the earth? Is this because the mountain pushes together and it rises every year, so it just takes longer to get there?
My thought is,
because I used to be able to go 50 yards and take a break. Now I think I'm down to like 20 yards and take a break.
My thought is, I mean,
20 yards and take a break.
If we get up there super early either, if we just sit up there. I mean,
Well, I take a nap up
no,
there.
I know, but like, I mean, so if we did leave earlier, we ended up getting up there in an hour and a half, and it's like, well, we can just sit up there for a while. I mean,
You sit in the
be
trees
nice.
and take a nap.
It's gonna be nice. So
Yeah.
there's not like it's a big deal to burn and that's not it.
No, is it? No, it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, it is. There's our other partners.
Remember?
Right
that
there.
one guy? He took his glasses off. That didn't exist.
Darren and Rick. We're gonna go up there in the morning, and they're gonna go over there in the morning. Should be fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. A little too hot for hunting.
Where are they going up then?
Well, and that's what I rely on, but I don't know. We don't have many people around, so it'd be interesting to see because I rely on people to come up these and those deer to come up over there.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, they're still gonna have to feed through though.
Yeah, but these guys, you know, there's always guys that push them up.
Push 'em up.
But if there are people doing that, then
There's an ATV up a little bit.
There's
I know
two
most
of 'em.
ATVs so far have been down low.
yes.
One parked on the right hand side. I can't tell if he went that way, more like went that way, and then up another 2 more draws that way, but still about over a mile up.
Just left us because there was one down there, and
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you be going out scouting out
I know.
now?
I know. Well, there were 2 when we went up, and then these 2 guys here, and you see the guys that on the razor or whatever pulling their trailer.
Well, I didn't see them
No.
It was a 4-tire trailer.
Yeah, they
We camp?
They came down.
Oh, they're
and-
coming down?
Well, they came down earlier when we were coming up before
Oh.
they got to my spot, and they had 4 of the black and yellow tubs.
Well, made it to the top. Almost 10 o'clock, I guess. So I've so far seen an elk, a cow, and 4 bucks and 5 does, and a cougar just over the ridge here. So, not that I haven't seen animals, I just wasn't in position to be able to get them. So, anyway, it's got some great country out here. Take a look.
Okay, we are coming up. Ethan shot a nice buck, it looks like. And we know he's laying here. We just got to find him in the brush. And we were ranging about 310. And there were 2 bucks and a big herd. There might have been some smaller ones, but... And...
Still deer right here.
Oh, geez. There was a pile of deer in here. We didn't even see them at first. One of the does blew and gave us their location. We looked down and saw a couple of bucks and big herd of deer. Oops. Okay. I watched my step. All right. What do we got?
These are big horses, the fronts broke off.
He was shooting right in the sun. We knew it was a buck. We just weren't.
He broke
Oh, wow.
rolled down.
Oh, he broke his forks off. Well, he rolled. Oh man, I wonder if we can find those.
I don't know. Yeah, when he fell, he crashed hard.
Yes, he did.
Man, he was probably at least here.
Big forky, unless he had a 3-point growing off that one that's broke. That one almost grew a 3. That one.
Otherwise, he would have been a real big fork.
Well, how was the shot there?
It was pretty good. I think it took a little bit to get it in. The sun was right in our face. You know, had a scope hand over my scope so I could not have sunspots in my scope, and got him. The last one I took felt good, and saw him crash, and so yeah.
Yeah. We might have to find the tips. He didn't go far, so we might be able to find him right up here. So
yeah, because it just broke right off. Man, he hit hard.
you know, he's a big forky, but he's got a good sized body too. So
yeah, big body. So
we're gonna have quite a fun pack out.
Over that way. Well, we'll probably.
Well, we'll go up this way here.
They're still right there.
Yep.
We'll go up right here and pack our way out. And we heard a shot on the other side. It could have been my dad.
Yeah, it was about where he was from. So
It was close.
I guess once we get up to the ridge, we'll decide which way we want to go out.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited.
Whew.
Let's see, 2 opening mornings up here, a little bit farther this way, and $2.
Yep, and it burned in the burn, but not the burn. This is a different burn.
I'm happy with it, and even though he's broke off, it's just got a little more character, right?
Well, yeah, and we also had a hard time finding deer this morning. We didn't see the numbers that we usually see.
It's like 9:30.
Yeah,
And it's gonna get hot here.
It's getting hot, and we just didn't see the numbers earlier. We had to come a long ways to find some.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we did.
300 Win Mag with suppressor did it.
Yeah, this thing is quiet
I
shooting
think
the
that
pellet
suppressor
gun.
helped too, because there was a few shots. It was hard. I mean,
Yeah,
one and done, but it was the third one. Or
it was
something like
it was your
so
third shot. Yeah, it was your
the
third
first two were
shot.
high because of me, but that's all right.
Well, you were shading the scope with your hand too.
Yeah.
You know, so.
So I'll give myself a little bit of grace on the room of error there. So
Yeah.
he died in a pretty good spot to get them all taken care of too.
And then hopefully your dad's got one down, and that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So we'll find out. So, all right.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Thanks for taking me up here again.
Yeah.
This isn't my buck.
Okay, so
He's got rigor mortis and
cold. We didn't realize that at first. So
now we gotta keep looking for mine.
we're thinking that it's a muzzleloader kill since
the
muzzleloader
window
season
is-
emptied yesterday.
The bullet or the hole is right here. That's the hole right there.
What in the world? Okay, well, now we got to find your buck.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the deer that we found first, and it's cold,
It's cold. And it's
rigor
cold.
mortis.
I mean, you can see it's a ball.
Oh yeah, what a strange.
I mean, he would have had
Right
underneath
in his
it, and so
chest.
that's why I don't get why. My thought though is,
You know what?
For some
Unless
reason-
we could be, he was shooting down because there's a hole on the other side if you turn him over, I think. So there were some muzzleloader guys up here yesterday, and is there a hole on this side or not?
doesn't look like it.
Oh, right here, right there.
Oh yeah,
So
could have shot down on him.
yeah, and then that ball came out the bottom. So
It's too bad because he's
But,
a decent buck too.
yeah, so I don't know what happened.
So we found boot tracks just
But-
right up here.
Somebody didn't get their deer.
Yep.
So
But I got mine.
yep, you got yours.
Alright.
30 yards away from this one. All right. Now we found Ethan's buck. Now we get to see what he is. He's bigger than the other one we found. He's still a forked horn? Wow.
Look at that. Beautiful shot.
Perfect
Thank
shot,
you,
yeah.
Mr. Log, for
Hey, that's
big fork.
that's a big forked horn.
I don't even know how.
I don't know how you're gonna get him out from under
You know how
there.
you said you saw blood on his face?
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
And he's
Okay.
nice and soft.
So finding somebody else's old buck threw us off.
He's also a lot bigger, it looks like.
Because where's the other one at? Where's our stuff?
It's just right over here somewhere.
Yeah. So
Almost a straight line, I think.
yeah.
Look, there's a blood. Look at that lung blood.
Oh yeah. So now you want to tell your story?
All right. So my real nice, biggest fork horn I've ever shot.
Yeah.
I
Jeez.
mean, yeah. So we were over there and shot him. See, I think on my head, I'm on my third one because the sun was bad spot. Uncle Mike spotted these 2 bucks over here. I saw them after a little bit, and then all of a sudden this whole herd comes out and stops. I shoot high, so I readjust my dial. He moves back over. I pull the trigger. As soon as I shot, I knew that one was high because I knew I pulled
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then Uncle Mike said, wait, he's up there on the other side of the tree again. Wait. He stopped, put it right on behind his shoulder. Felt good. And then he just, I mean, it was dirt flying.
We heard the thump. We knew he got him.
Got this new suppressor on my 300 Win Mag. And as you can tell,
Yeah.
I think it's dialed in pretty good.
And
310 yards.
you were looking the sun,
So,
shading the sun with your hand.
I had my gun resting on Uncle Mike's trekking poles, and I was going like this on my scope so I didn't have sunspots. And the only way I could really see the bucks, because there was does in there too, is when the sun, well, I was like, oh, that one's shining on top of its head, so it's a buck.
And it's what, you shot him about 9:20, 9:30?
Yeah.
And we hadn't seen a whole lot of deer this morning, and we'd actually looked. We saw a couple other ones, and we looked in this area, never saw any. Went up, looked over, and came back over here looking for one we saw, and then we heard the one doe blow,
Yeah.
and gave the whole thing away.
She did, and then yeah, we hiked up, and we're over there, like, oh look, there it is. Get up on it, we're all excited. Wait a second, this guy's stiff. He's got a hole right here.
Yeah.
And so like, that's not him.
Some muzzleloader guy must have hit it and either didn't find it or didn't recover it. I don't know, but yeah, there it sits, all rotten away.
It's a lot bigger than that one over there.
Yeah, and then the other buck was smaller than this. I know that. I don't know what it was, but it was smaller. So you got the bigger the bucks, and
a big old.
It's a good sized body, and we're gonna get them all cut up, and then we're gonna have to pack them up over the ridge there, and then decide. And we did hear Dean shoot, or somebody shot right about where we thought Dean was earlier. So we'll go over there, and when we head down, we'll see if he's got something too. But we better get cutting up. It's getting warm, and another successful opening day.
Yep. I will say I'm pretty good at shooting 2 points. I will say I haven't shot one in this class though. That's a pretty nice 2 point.
That's an upper class 2 point. Yeah, that's nice.
And if you want it to be, technically in Oregon, if you can put a ring on it, it counts as a point. So I mean, technically.
Yeah, but we're not in Oregon. That is an iGuard.
Well, see, we're not in Oregon. We know how we're not in Oregon is because we actually have a dead buck on it.
Well, that's true. Yeah. All right. Congratulations. Cool. Now we got some work ahead of us.
Uncle Mike's down there marking that other buck. Let's see. Whoa. There he is. Mine's right there. Can I see his hooves? And yeah. $310 yards. Fell under this log. 300 Win Mag. He's a nice buck. Big old 2 point. There goes.
Okay, stay there. Probably take another one.
He's big. I mean, his neck is huge.
I can get probably zoomed in just a little bit there.
He's probably, other than my big buck that I shot in 40, he's probably my biggest bodied buck.
He's huge. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Camp 2022. Getting ready to have some breakfast and
A scoop full of mush.
get out of here. What's that? Cook?
You're gonna have a scoop full of mush.
Scoop full of mush.
Brown and hot, and there's plenty of
Plenty of it. Getting ready to eat breakfast. Darren and Rick are out trying to find another deer. We're just gonna get packed up because we gotta drive home today.
Yep.
Clear to Oregon.
And, probably about total drive time of what? 13 hours from here.
Probably.
Well, your truck it may take 15.
Starting at noon.
That's if we start, yeah.
Anyway, it's a nice camp spot.
It is. I like this one a lot better than
I do.
Cool looking buck. For this tag, public, gray buck.